Hey my awesome folks, and welcome to the final part of Sonic Classic Heroes. This music right here, Sky Chase Zone. It's so good. Speaking of Sky Chase Zone, it just reminded me that Sonic had a Pocket Color game for the Neo Geo. I think I played that once in my childhood. Would I ever go to it? Sure, it's just like Sonic 2 Remix Edition. It's pretty much got some of the stages from Sonic 2, but with its own twist of original stages and stuff like that. So that might be interesting to look into as soon as I get a Neo Geo, wherever those things are. I heard of it, of course, but man, those things are probably going to cost an arm and a leg. And I'm also looking into getting a new capture device at the time of this recording. I'm looking into getting a Elgato, so I might be getting that, to record PS4 and, Xbox One and stuff like the newer gen consoles. I'm looking forward to, investing into getting one of those, so that's going to be a grand time to get. I was interested in Elgato before, but it couldn't support my TV because I had a crappy TV. And as you folks may or may not know, I still had one of those big CTR or whatever they're called TVs, those big bulky TVs I still had. And I just now recently, I know, ridicule me later, I just now recently gotten an HD TV, a very good HD TV. It's a smart TV actually. I just got that about a month ago actually, so really excited about that, really excited about bringing you guys higher quality, stuff than what I've been usually doing, so I'm looking forward to that and doing that as well. So, I'm looking forward to all that jazz, just looking forward to bringing you guys more quality stuff. And oh man, Sky Chase ended too soon. That music was getting to my ears. It was like silky smooth butter. But anyway, yeah, Wing Fortress Zone, folks, we're back into that, getting into that Wing Fortress feel and vibe and stuff like that. I hate this zone with a passion. It's just bottomless pits. If you're not careful, it's bottomless pits everywhere. So, you gotta time your jumps and stuff, but luckily I got tails, so I won't, there's really no need for that. Get off me, Knuckles, because you guys are gonna get me and mess me up. But yeah, it's really grateful. I'm really grateful to have Tails here because he can just bypass so much stuff. And by doing that, I kind of successfully just skipped a good portion of the, stage by doing that. So I give props to some calling me Johnny for giving that tip out to, people when they needed it. But yeah, I kind of got lost during Wing Fortress Zone. I didn't know what the heck I was going since it's been years since I actually touched this zone. But yeah, I got confused at like a couple of seconds within it. So, I'm bringing the action now. We're at the end of Sonic 2 Classic Heroes. Gonna have that epic showdown with Robotnik that I'm kind of dreading not to have, but we gotta go through it anyway. Yeah, how are you folks doing today? I'm doing fine. I'm feeling a little off because of lack of sleep, so we'll just see what this day brings, and hopefully, I'm being worried. I find myself, when I have lack of sleep, I'm more worried about trivial things that I shouldn't be worried about, and it's just giving me kind of a headache. You ever go through that, folks? Like, lack of sleep, and if you are getting your 8 to 9 hours of recommended sleep, you lucky son of a bitch. Me, oh man, I haven't seen a full 8 hours in quite some time now. It's ridiculous. It's like my body can't shut down at night, and it's pissing me off to no extreme. I like my sleep, so I'm kind of running off of 4 hours right now, probably less than that actually. My sleeping schedule's been kind of weird. Been sleeping some during the day and some at night, and it just kind of pisses me off. I can't find any kind of spare time to do additional stuff anymore. At least all throughout this week I haven't found time to do the additional stuff that I wanted to do, so it's kind of a bummer. But you know what, just gonna let the day go as the day goes. So it's just all up to that. But yeah, folks, how you doing? I said all that. I told you how I was doing. So I hope you folks really are having a fantastic day, folks. And this is pretty much the final boss. Well, not final, but you know, this is Wing Fortress Zone boss. I'm surprised Sky Zone didn't have a boss. It'd be kind of weird if it did, but yeah, I'm surprised that it didn't have a boss. It'd be kind of weird. It'd be kind of cool too, but this thing right here is annoying. It's lasers of death, and yeah, go down, you fat bastard. But anyway, yeah, Robotnik is attempting to escape on his rocket ship. Don't really look like a rocket ship, but hey, 90s. So, what the hero's gonna do? They're gonna catch up to him. They're gonna use Amy Rose, giving Amy Rose some relevancy here. It's kind of neat to have all this. This whole concept of this whole game is just pretty neat. At least to me, folks. It really is. So, yeah, they're trying to catch up to him, and they're reaching the outer zones of the atmosphere here. So, yeah, they're taking a ride, folks. It's kind of neat how they got all their sprites just buckled up like that. So, yeah, they're gonna try and stop Eggman once and for all here, folks. So it's gonna be this final confrontation between the three heroes and the villain. Yeah, they're really getting the outer atmosphere to outer space here as they pull up into. And folks, this is the final zone, Death Egg Zone. Two hallway and two bosses here. That's all that's here. No rings, one hit quit shots. You get hit, game over, that's it. As they pretty much just demonstrated there. It's really tense, folks. It really is. I lost, well, basically, I didn't lose as much to Silver Sonic. I think that's his name. Yeah, I didn't lose that much because once you get his pattern down, it's really predictable to avoid his attack, you know, and not getting hit like that. But that attack right there is really hard. That's like his ace in the hole for an attack. But yeah, once you get it down pat, this guy is so easy to defeat. And just like that, he is gone to smithereens. And now we finna have an epic showdown with Dr. Robotnik. That fat man can run. Jeez, he should be the fastest character in the game. But anyway, yeah, KillingSpree, I mentioned him before during Sonic 1 boss, has an excellent remix to that. I'll probably link it down in the description to this song, and Knuckles and Tails will die repeatedly. But yeah, folks, this guy, if you learn his patterns, you cannot lose. But if you're impatient, this is a nightmare for you, folks. If you're an impatient person, especially me being impatient, this was an utter nightmare. I lost so many lives to this guy right here. I'm doing good right now because this is an actual perfect take of me defeating this guy. And there it goes. After taking a couple of hits, Fat Man goes down, space station explodes, and you're free falling in the atmosphere. But yeah, I consider this more of a good ending because it's giving Amy some kind of relevancy, if I'm even saying that right, you know, to come help. If I gotten all the Chaos Emeralds, you would see them turn super and pretty much just kind of fly without her help. But yeah, they're falling, free falling out of from the exploded space station. Dr. Eggman probably should have died, but you know, that guy proves to be immortal from time to time, so you know, he can survive almost anything. That's why I think yeah, they're free falling like that. It's kind of weird. It's weird. But anyway, I think they are you guys familiar with Death Battle? He had a Death Battle. This was months ago. It's probably years ago. He had a showdown with Dr. Wily, Dr. Eggman versus Dr. Wily, and I think Eggman should have won because this guy is so resilient. But then again, so the same thing could be said about Dr. Wily, but I don't know. That match kind of ended with Metal Sonic winning. I don't know. So did that technically make Dr. Eggman the winner? I don't know. But yeah, Flame Wing and Colic or whatever. Thank you guys. You guys created an excellent hat. We get the renditions of Zone music that we've already been through and completed and stuff. I don't mind because, as I stated before, the music in Sonic 2 is fantastic. funky pieces, you know, throughout the whole thing. So it's good pieces of music throughout the whole thing. This was a fantastic hack to go through, but like Sonic 2, the boss at the end can be a pain in the ass if you don't know what you're doing. So it's just trial and error, a lot of trial and error. But otherwise than that, yeah, this game is pretty fun. One of my favorite Sonic games of all time, Sonic 2. So, will that opinion change once I get to Sonic 3? I don't know, considering the fact that I haven't beaten Sonic 3 and I only played a little bit of Sonic 3. But I do know the music of Sonic 3, and the music of Sonic 3 is fantastic as well. So even though I haven't really played it, I think I'm going to enjoy Sonic 3 as well. So yeah, I can say with confidence that Sonic 2 is my favorite 2D Sonic game of all time. I can say that with a confident, straight smile. So, what's gonna be after this? I don't know, folks. Like I stated before, I might get back into Mega Man. Then again, I might not. Who knows what the future will hold? So, yeah, 1992, Dreams Come True by Nakamura. I think that was his name. But yeah, I think that was the name of him. But anyway, yeah. This game's fantastic. Give you a description of the link where you can check it out. Go check out part 1 so you can get the downloadable link. So yeah, this game is fantastic. 9 out of 10. Would play again. Would definitely play again. So yeah, that's pretty much my opinions, review / of this game. So I had a good time. Like I stated before, it was a little bit of frustration at the end, but you know, once you get through all that, it's just all your opinions of what the game is just matter. So, thanks again, folks, for watching a nerd rant about a game he likes. And I'll see you in the next playthrough, whatever that's gonna be. So, until then, folks, you folks have a fantastic night and take care. So, see you soon. Peace. Have a good one.